Hello friends, now we are starting with chapter 6, which is Biomolecules-I. In this chapter specifically they are dealing with the carbohydrates and lipids, but first of all let us see the introduction of the chapter. Okay, now in the previous chapter, which is the chapter of cell structure, in that chapter we had already seen that cell is the structural and functional unit of living organism. It is the structural and functional unit of living organism. So basically it is, the cell is, as we know that all the biochemical activities is done just because of the cell. So we had to study all the organelles and different type of structures what it has. In the previous chapter we had studied the physical structures which are present in the cell, for example the organelles, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum and all. In this chapter we are going to study the chemical basis of the cell. What type of chemicals are present in the cytoplasmic fluid, that is what we are going to study. All the carbon containing compound which are found in the living organism are said to be biomolecule. Whatever the carbon containing compound are in the living tissues are said to be biomolecules. Now if we take, there is a test which is said to be elemental analysis test. There's a test called elemental analysis. If we undergo the test of elemental analysis, in that elemental, that is you have to select a particular part first of all. Either it can be the part of plant tissue, you can collect plant tissue, you can collect animal tissue, or you can even collect a microbial paste. So when you select one of this, that is you can choose any of the tissues from this, and if you perform elemental test on that tissues, you will get to know what type of elements are present in that particular tissue, like whether they have carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus. So what different type of elements it has. So basically for the analysis of that, we are performing the test called elemental analysis. Now, as we know that there are various kind of biochemical reactions going on in the body, and these biochemical reactions are basically any type of metabolic activity which occurs in the chemical structure of the cell, that is said to be the biochemical reaction. In the various type of organelles or various type of cells or various types of elements are involved in this biochemical reaction. If we classify biomolecules, then basically there are two types of biomolecule, that is organic and inorganic. Now in case of organic biomolecule, it includes all the carbon containing compounds, which is carbohydrate, protein, lipid, then hormone, enzyme, nucleic acid, and so on. And in case of inorganic compound, they have particularly two main things in them. First is water and other is mineral elements and salts. So these are the two types of biochemical component, which is organic and inorganic. Organic consists of all the carbon containing compound. In case of organic, What is required is that there has to be a bond either between carbon-carbon or carbon-hydrogen or oxygen or carbon-hydrogen. This is the most important thing for them, that there has to be a bond of carbon with either the other carbon atom or oxygen atom or hydrogen atom. So this is all about the introduction. Now we are supposed to study all these organic as well as inorganic biomolecules in detail. So let us start with them.